So we're going to come over here, reverse engineer this, put some new oil pump cover screws in it. It looks like what we got to do first is drill open the oil pump. I'm going to go in here and use a P2 Phillips head to take apart the initial Phillips head screws. And already I'm noticing that you have 2 M5 screws over here. You have 3 M6 screws over here. Both of these are the same size. I would say 23 millimeters. We remove this, and maybe I could keep the gasket in the same place. So over here is part number 7, the cover to the oil pump, which is right here. And as you can see, it fits just right above there. You have your gasket, which is part number 8. Then what you're looking at down here is part number 11, the rotor, which is the outer part. So you have the rotor to the oil pump, and then you have number 9, which is your drive shaft to the oil pump. So how we surgically remove this, but what I will do is take out this M6 1.0 by 16. So here for this bolt, which is number 13, so you have the oil joint bolt. So I'm going to be taking this out with a size 14 wrench. And over here you can see how this bolt is defined, which you have a hole at the bottom and you have a hole at the side. Then you should be able to take this off. Oof. So down here there's a random thing that goes down in there that I've never noticed before. There one in here? I guess we'll find out later what this is. But if we're putting these two back together, the first thing that I'm going to do is take a newly fresh gasket. And then we're going to take part number 5, which is the body of the oil pump, and put it in there. To which afterwards, I'm going to take part number 13, the bolt to the oil joint. And does this have a washer attached to it? Looks like it does, which I did not see on the other unit, but we'll put it in anyways. We'll tighten that in there with our size 14 wrench. And then over here was where you had your M6 1.0 by 16. So we have our Allen key set, and this would be a CRV 5 hole that would go in there. I have a feeling that this part is not going to apply up until we open up the other side. So I will take part number 11 and part number 10. Again, the outer rotor pump and the inner rotor pump, and put it in like so. Then I'm going to take part number 9, which is the drive shaft to the oil pump, and I'm going to put that up in here. There we go. And then I will take a gasket, this new one, because I don't think I'm going to be replacing the old gasket here. The gasket would be part number 8, and then over here, part number 7 would be the cover to the oil pump. I'll put that guy over here. And then if I recall correctly, your 2 M6s would go over here, which I'll also use the washers that came with it. M6. The washers are part number 23. So part number 19 is the M5 by 12 millimeter. And then I would assume this is a 4 that goes in here. And then there you go. And that's it for this short little video.